Good morning and welcome to the men's Varsity. Great job. I'm delighted to be joined by my co-commentator, lead commentator, I'm going to call you Ben Thompson. Ben, big day for the lads. How you doing?
Good morning, Mark. Very well. Huge day for both sides, Mark. One of those days that, you sat in office, you're 30 years old, you're speaking to your colleague, you say, guess what, I played on the eco-powered pitch. Massive day, and probably a bit of added spice now. The sports college ladies have just relinquished their trophy. The DN Group, fantastic 8-2 win. So now it's the turn of the fellas, and we'll see how they go. Now with the sports college men, they had a very solid season. Finished just runners up in their league to Grimsby Town Academy. Second place. The Sunderland were the nearest side to them, 10 points behind. So they were quite unlucky not to win the league. They lost the league on the final day. Okay, here we go. Men's Varsity 2022 is underway, and the sports college will look to get the ball forward early with Ash McCreath, and it's a great defensive header there.
It's a big by Ricky Pang that looked. Ricky's getting the early header. It's so important, Ben, especially as a defender, just trying to win that early ball.
Yeah, that's it. Settle in, show what you're about. Ricky Pang, I'm led to believe is a veteran, adult learner in further education in the DN Group, tall lad. So he'll be looking to assert his authority in there as the sports college look to come forward, and the aforementioned Morrison on the ball now. Looks to jink inside. A few nerves, Mark. You can see players on the ball taking that extra touch. Big crowd in today, family, friends. So just trying to settle themselves in as the ball goes through over the top. Leighton Finch looks to come and take that, and just relieves the pressure on the sports college.
You want it to be nice and cool. You want a bit of rain, and certainly that the ball moves about a little bit quicker, a bit slicker as Gibbo just puts in the tackle. Alex Gibbons there, again a second year, keen to stamp a bit of authority on the game, but has put his team here in a free kick opportunity they don't really want to be in this early, Ben.
No, this is a really good position, Mark. If you hit the penalty spot here, it gives the goalkeeper that option. Do you stay? Do you go? And for a goalkeeper, that kind of lane, the penalty spot is a dangerous area. Bit of a daft challenge, really. The player wasn't going anywhere as such, so going to ground there, catching him, definitely a free kick. Gives the DN Group the first chance of the game.
Yeah, and I believe this is Luke White, who is standing over the ball.
So White
swinging a left footer in. Nice and easy for Leighton Finch.
I don't know if he went for a shot there, Mark, or if he was maybe trying to play across the defender, trying to get a nick from the oncoming striker. And we've got Rio Allen who takes a touch. Good move, and it's a corner. And Mark, the danger man, on the ball for the first time.
He's got his jinking feet going the ball into him. DN College will be aware of the threat that Rio Allen poses. Shot probably drifting wide of the keeper's left hand, but the deflection was there, and it's out for a corner. And it looks like Mason Laws is about to whip this in with the right foot, Ben.
A few of the big men come forward. Gibbons comes forward. He's on to Gibbons, who gets the first touch and just knocks it wide. And actually, Mark, I've just looked at the stats. Gibbons is a centre half, but he scored 6 goals this season. Oh, it's a great advantage by the referee. Morrison takes it forward with a great strike, great save. Allen on the rebound and over. And what a golden chance for the sports college, squandered.
A great start, Ben.
Yeah, fantastic start, and that's something that we were looking for in the men's game. There's a great ball through. Mason Laws is through, and it's a goal! Goal for the sports college.
Yeah, it's a lovely finish.
1-0 sports college. Talk us through it, Mark.
Yeah, it's a great finish. Well laid off. I believe it was Adam Morrison again involved, and he was able to thread it through. Rio Allen was also involved. Threaded through to Mason Laws, who on a tight angle, Ben, with a fantastic finish with the right foot.
Yeah. He had to be good there because the goalkeeper was sliding out, and he just managed to just get it under the goalkeeper and 1-0. But as we saw in the ladies' game, the sports college took the lead in the ladies' game, and that very quickly dissipated.
As Mason Laws just uses his strength there into Allen.
Rio Allen, is he going to look for a shot? He's going to pass it on to Ash McCreath. He does. Ash McCreath with a chance in the bar. Ash McCreath with a shot against the bar, not known for his goal scoring, and here comes Allen, and it's Laws 2-0.
Yeah, really well worked goal on the edge of the box. Rio Allen, it wasn't on his right foot, but he stayed calm and he was able to thread it through to Ice McCreath. Ice had an excellent shot that hit the bar, and then again great work from Rio Allen down the right hand side. Tricky feet, both left and right, able to thread the ball to Mason Laws, who cannot miss from there, Ben.
No, nearly did actually, Mark. It roofs it from a yard out, but Rio Allen, the top scorer this season, unselfish in both occasions there, as Pagden wins the ball in midfield and the Sports College look to break again with Rio Allen this time, who makes a nutmeg and looks to fashion a chance for himself, loses the ball. Now Pagden, and it's tight in there, there's a lot of traffic. DN Group back in numbers. Oh, it's a great ball into Allen, he's 3-0! 3-0, Mark, quick fire 3.
Absolutely. Again, the ball in, it could be wrong. It looks like the number 9, I believe it's Lucas Allcroft with a wonderful whip ball, inviting. And Rio Allen, he's not just left foot, he's not just right foot. He's more than capable with the head. And a fine-headed finish that left Matheus Brem with no chance.
The Sports College deal with it, and they look to go a bit more direct into Allen, who takes a really good touch. Splashes a chance and just flashes it past the goalkeeper's right hand post, Mark.
Yeah, he did well to take that down. I think sometimes you've got your back to the goal. It's a difficult art to be able to bring the ball down and then put it on your favourite left foot.
And we'll just see how this plays out as Adam Morrison tries an audacious effort and it goes wide of the post. Yes, Mark, so as you mentioned, we do have a really close connection with Holland. Every year we go on a European tour. Unfortunately, that was curtailed due to COVID recently, but next year we're back on the tour. We go to a place called Utrecht, which probably isn't as well known to British people as maybe Amsterdam, but it's known as Little Amsterdam. It's a beautiful town. Surface. Oh, there's a chance for the DN Group, and it could be an own goal. Oh, and it's a corner, but a little bit of confusion in the Club Doncaster Sports College defence nearly led to an impromptu own goal, Mark.
Yeah, just a bit of switch off there, a bit of lack of communication between the left fullback and the centre half there as a corner.
So it'll be Luke White again, Mark, to swing it in with the left foot from this side. It's a decent ball, but it will be cleared by Pagden. Sports College will look to push out, but DN Group still have the ball. Morrison harrying and hassling and wins the ball, but DN Group still have it on that far left-hand side. Cuts inside, looks to play, fantastic ball. And now it's Smithstone on the ball. What can he do with it? Plays it again into White, but can Laws get away? It's a great tackle. Can he keep it in? Fantastic, and it just goes out on the halfway line for a Club Doncaster Sports College throw.
Yeah, first real opportunity for the number 7 Smithstone to get his legs going. He looked neat and tidy. He was able to
Ryan Gigg-esque from up here, Mark, with the haircut.
Ryan Giggs are a good one of the heroes of mine, Keith Gillespie. Opportunity for an outswinger, Ben.
Well, interestingly, Mark, both centre forwards have gone to take this. So both centre forwards stand over it. There's not one striker in the box for the Sports College. So I'm not quite sure what they'll do here, but Mason Laws is walking away. He's leaving it to Rio Allen. Does make me wonder if he might be involved somewhere in this move a little bit later on as he creeps to the edge of the box.
Pagden, maybe Gibbo is the target.
With a decent ball in. The goalkeeper misses it. He misses everyone. It's a goal kick. The Sports College just looking to settle now, Mark, as the game gets a little bit more stretched.
Yeah, and that's where you look at players like Adam Morrison, Laws, the experienced second years to try and just put the foot on it.
Ball into Allen. Oh, he's in the post.
Oh, talk of maybe a foul. He just sort of hampered him.
A couple half-hearted appeals to the referee. I'm not sure, Mark, to be honest, especially as a goalkeeper. I think the goalkeeper's got every right to come and take that, and I think that was fine. Rio gets in front of the keeper, knocks it on, hits the post. Nobody follows it up. Oh, that's a high foot. Yeah, and the referee will give that against Gibbons again. Definitely a free kick. Doesn't look too happy about it, but it certainly was a free kick.
Yeah, no question that. And I think when you put your studs high, your foot high, you've always opened yourself up to that possibility. Maybe if you're marking someone that's a bit smaller than you, that you're going to have the studs high. So an opportunity now for the DN group to try and get the ball into.
Well, I think it was Hood again, Mark.
The big number 9, yeah.
Every time Ollie Hood, the centre half, the ball seems to go into him. He's had a few sighters, but no, it's a great ball. Oh, and Leighton Finch does enough with it for now. But again, the sports college there, exposed at the back, Mark.
Ben, that's a good as set pieces you'll see.
Fantastic.
Puts it into that corridor of uncertainty. The Club Doncaster Sports College back 3, should I say, were left wondering where on earth is this ball going to. Leighton Finch was able to field it, but certainly an opportunity.
Finch did unbelievably
fantastic.
well there. That's
Fantastic
the
set
amount
piece.
of them that you see creep in because the goalkeeper's unsighted or doesn't react. Fantastic move by Allen. Ball back into Allen. Allen shoots. It's 4-0.
That's a lovely finish.
And a little goal celebration. He sees the official photographer in the corner and gives her a little goal celebration. Formulate plans and tactics as Morrison just tries to get it under control and now does get it under control. Another lad who plays men's football alongside being at the sports college, looking to study with the degree next year. The degree which is on site.
Yeah, absolutely, Ben, and we do. So through our partners at the University Campus Doncaster, we run 2 degrees. We run a sports coaching degree and we run a sports science degree, in which the guys have opportunity to study at level 4, level 5 and level 6 at the stadium, as well as working towards degree programmes and getting themselves upskilled in the world of sports science and sports coaching. And again, Josh Root is the man to contact for that. Josh Root or Adam Lloyd, our partners at the University Campus Doncaster, if you want to find out more. We've got a free kick here, Ben.
Rio Allen on the hat-trick. Up and over the wall, it's a superb strike and it hits the bar. This is the first varsity for all of these players because with COVID last year, the varsity was cancelled, so every one of these players is making the debut this year, which is it's a great ball in back. Oh, Laws! Oh, and it's a goal! And Allen gets his hat-trick in unfortunate circumstances for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I mean, Mason put the ball in and a cross. He might say it's a shot, looked like a cross. Matthews Brem looked to have it, and unfortunately it's popped out of his hands, and Rio Allen has a nice tap in for his match ball.
And they seem to have that telepathy on a football pitch as well, so it seems to translate from the classroom. Great move by Jones into Allen. Allen possibly fouled there, but he carries on. It's back into Allen, who has a strike. Oh, and it's wide of the post. As the DN group just try, they could pop this off here. It's a great strike.
And it's well fielded.
That touch,
I think it needed Ian Griffith just to put the right foot out there. On a day like this, certainly when you're short, you're blindsided from behind. You don't want someone like Alex Gibbons coming in and around the vertebral area.
Okay, it's a great ball in, and now there's a chance. Oh! And the sports college unlocked again, but again, just missed the opportunity. I don't think the ball was meant to go to McCreath, but found McCreath from Pagden's reaction. I think it looked like he wanted to go the other way, but
he got a free one.
Rio Allen on the ball, who fashions a chance for himself, jinks through, runs into traffic. Jones has a chance. Jones pops it off to Laws, and puts it wide.
Yeah, Rio Allen was just waiting for that opportunity for it to fall nicely to as Piggott and McCreath work well together. Nice triangle with Pagden getting involved. Morrison now on the halfway line. Opportunity to maybe run at the DN group, Ben.
Yeah, so Sports College are well set forward, and Morrison flicks a great ball into Holcroft, who might try and go himself, and it's a fantastic double effort there from 15, who's Sam Goodhand, and number 5 again, who's been fantastic, Ollie Hood so far.
They were in symmetry, Ben. Synchronised centre halving.
It's a complete rebuild for Craig Collins next year.
Yeah, it is, Ben, and that's the nature of college football. You might get 2 years, you might only get 1 year, like some of these lads have had due to COVID. And it's that constant rebuilding. You've got to rely on the first years as Rio Allen
through
looks
here.
to get through.
Laws is with him. Is he going to look up for Laws? He does, and it's hat-trick for Laws as well. And that's 6.
Fantastic. And Ben, we've talked about Rio Allen again. What a team, man.
Yeah.
But you've got to be in there, Ben.
Yes.
And we've noticed on set pieces, those two lads, they work in a tandem from set pieces. They work together going forward, they work together out of possession, and they're at it again.
As Rio Allen brings the ball forward, little step over, looks to get it onto his left foot and strikes, and a great save by Brent, but it's loose. And here comes Adam Morrison with a strike and a brilliant save from the goalkeeper, one-handed down to the left-hand post. What a save, Mark.
Fantastic. What a strong left hand that is. Fantastic. A double save. And again, could have so easily went in. Head could have went down, could have let it go, but certainly not. The big man who pulled off a Thompson-esque save.
I'm not sure I'll get down to one of them now, Mark, but a fantastic save nonetheless. Allen with the ball in, front post, and it's a goal, and it's Adam Morrison. So Adam Morrison, who had the chance, Brent tips it around the post, comes back with the goal.
Yeah, that's right, Ben. And again, he was in the right place at the right time.
He'll be transferring over to you guys, Mark.
He will be, yes. He'll be one of the many year 13s that's moving across to one of our degree courses with our partners at the University campus Doncaster. He's studying sports science degree, which will be a wonderful opportunity just as the half-time goes, Ben.
Yes, Mark.
What's your thoughts on the first half performance, starting off with Club Doncaster Sports College?
Sports College ruthless. One word for it, Mark, ruthless. They've taken the chance as well. It's not been a 7-0 game by any stretch of the imagination, but when they've gone forward, they've made the right passes. There's been a lot of unselfishness on the ball. And that's led to a few tap-ins really, Mark. DN Group battled away, fashioned a few chances, should go in with a goal, but you know, it's a tall order from here. Welcome back to the Eco Power Stadium for the second half between Club Doncaster Sports College and DN Group. Mark, a few changes at half time. DN Group changed the goalkeeper. It looks like Lev Levshin, the former Russian goalkeeper, back there. And the Sports College have made a few changes themselves. Hill's on, Cristello's on as well, and Cody Burns as well. So
yeah, like you say, Ben, it's some notable changes.
Ball into Hill, across to Cristello with the first chance. Iconic. All black iconic goalkeeper strip as Cody Burns introduced himself into the game with a decent standing tackle there. Cody been out the side for a while, but involved in this college event today. As the player jinks into the box, goes down, not really anything doing there, Mark. No ask for a penalty there. Front foot. Sports College really haven't had the ball in possession in their half as such, and the DN Group probably slightly on top. If it were a boxing match, you'd probably edge them on points so far. But Morrison comes through with a great touch. Can he get around the keeper? No, the keeper does fantastically well. Well, Mark, we put a post out yesterday on the socials saying it was 70% chance of rain. You can forget that. It's been 100% chance of rain 70% of the time so far. As the rain starts to fall on the Eco Power Stadium yet again, but now we've got a 3-on-3 DN College group. Alfie Whiting looking to get through, slightly offside, but if he holds his run there, could make himself an opportunity. You know, these lads all year have been asking for the opportunity to take part in such. Oh, there's a chance for Doncaster DN group. Oh, and Leighton Finch does well when called upon. Cool head. DN Group will have a throw in halfway inside Sports College territory. The score 7-0 currently. Again, as Whiting gets into the action. Breyer, let's go out, good strike. Just pulls it wide, Mark. If you want to apply for us and go straight to the straight to the application stage, that's absolutely fine. We've got a website, clubdoncastersportscollege.co.uk. As the ball goes into Hill, will he win it? It goes into Cristello, who can strike. Oh, what a goal!
That's a lovely finish, Ben.
Fantastic finish, Mark. Now Whiten can attack, plays the early ball, and it's a great ball. And it's into Lewis Breyer, who can get there first. Ash McCreath just into the action. Breyer does really well, into Goodhand. Can Goodhand get a shot off here? Good little jink, into the box, Goodhand. And into the goalkeeper. Really good opportunity, and now Laws comes forward for Club Doncaster Sports College, and the game is stretched. Ashton Jakes down the line to Laws. Can Laws find the perfect cross? He touches it inside. Hill wants it. First time shot. Great save from the goalkeeper.
Fantastic. Again, great work. You can see Mason Laws has gone off. Had a bit of a breather. Bit of a Lucas-aid. Come back on. Telling contribution on the right hand side.
It's been difficult to handle these last 10 minutes.
Yeah, he has indeed. Again, I maybe used the pun a bit earlier. A good hand, great feet. As Whiting has it.
Strike! Oh, off the bar! That was going towards a record score. If it was to stay like this, Mark, it would be a record Varsity score. But certainly not an 8-0 game.
No, and I think that the score is flattering. But again, the Club Doncaster's been in that opportunity to create those chances and score them. So the scoreboard says what the scoreboard says. But certainly the DN College have given a really good showing of themselves, particularly in the second half. A quick fire start, so 3-0 within 8-9 minutes. Kind of
superb. Oh, and Jakes tried to get onto it, and he still got there. And it's McCreath. McCreath's got a chance. Great save. Cristello misses it. Adam Morrison just warming up. I think just in case Rio Allen has to come off as the ball goes in. Oh, and the keeper does well to save it.
As we mentioned, we've got Aaron Rowe, one of our students, and we've got Kieran Etchin, another one of our Year 13 students, with the opportunity to show their skills alongside a fantastic referee like Andy Butler.
Rio Allen, lovely ball into Jakes, who's the makeshift striker now. Allcroft finds...
He got tackled by a ghost.
Sniped by a ghost. And the DN group will look to carry the ball forward now, and there's a break on. And Goodhand gets through the tackle. It's a great ball, and this is a chance. Bino, goal! Goal for the DN group.
Yeah, brilliant finish. Again, maybe as he skipped past, Dylan Hill tried his best to get back if he had the tackle. But he persevered and he continued, and he got the goal that his efforts have deserved, and overall collectively.
Well done. That's Corey Beadle with the goal, and that makes it Club Doncaster Sports College 8, DN Colleges 1. Sports College will look to hammer the ball forward, and the clearance into Pagden's feet. Will Pagden try this? It looks like it was measuring.
He's gearing up for it.
He will try it now. It's a great strike. Keeper spills it. Oh, cross scores. Instant reply.
Absolutely, Ben. And they always say, when you score, you're most likely and you're most dangerous to concede.
You want to keep your opposition score down if you can. So for the Sports College, I think it's about game management now and controlling the football match. DN group are pushing people forward as you really would. Oh, it's a great ball into Hill, and this could be a goal. Oh, it's a great save. Superb save. The goal gaping.
I'm surprised he went for the keeper's right hand there, Ben. It looked as if he had a bit of space. The keeper's left hand
side,
went across the keeper's body. They do say to do that.
And that is full-time mark. 9-1 to the Sports College.
Yeah, I mean, a fantastic performance. A well-drilled performance from the Club Doncaster Sports College. Again, we talked about this. Everybody working hard for each other, getting each other in goal scoring opportunities, and a mixed bag of goal scorers as well, which is really pleasing for the management team.
Absolutely, and fair to say as well, all different types of goals. Not all the same goals. Goals from the flanks, goals down the middle, well worked goals, opportunist goals. So yeah, a number of things. You can see what Craig Collins has been working on as the rain hammers down on the two sets of players as they exchange pleasantries, and the game played in an excellent spirit, Mark.
Yeah, absolutely, and full credit to both teams, Club Doncaster Sports College and the DN group. Fantastic spirit. Again, it just highlights a partnership and reinforces that we've got, and full respect and fair play to the DN College guys. Mix up of the North Lindsay and the Doncaster College lads to come together, put a squad together, and really have a good go today. Maybe the scoreline wasn't reflective of that, but certainly the effort and the guile that's shown. They can hold their head up high.
Absolutely, Mark. Yes. So that concludes the men's varsity today. Club Doncaster Sports College take the title, and the trophy will be staying at the Eco Power Stadium for another season. Final score: Club Doncaster Sports College 9, DN College Group 1. Over and out, Mark.
Thank you, Ben. All the best. Take care. Thank you.